Hello, my name is Orkhan Sultanov and this is the exhibition for my personal project. For my personal project, I decided to make a website on soil pollution. I decided to make a website because of my interests in web development. I used HTML5 and CSS3, which I learned throughout the process of making this website. And I also did this because of my concerns for our environment. I am really concerned that in the future the misuse of soil will lead to no usable soil at all, which will eventually lead to starvation, which is something I am personally afraid of because we are a part of the future as well. And then then the next generations, our children will have to go through this. And that is something I am personally worried about. Now, making this website was a challenge on its own because I had no information on web development before starting this project, therefore I had to learn HTML and CSS from zero. But the information on soil pollution, I had it with myself from my lessons and personal research. Now, time to present my website. This is my home page. To access my website in the first place, you will have to visit this URL. The URL is soilpollution.000webhostapp.com. You will also see it on the screen right now. On the next slide, this is the home. This is the home page. In here, you have basic information about me and why I did this. Why I created this project. The next slide, I have information on pollution itself. This is just general pollution, how it's caused, what causes it, and what are the possible effects of this. Now, I also have a picture in here. If you want to read a certain piece of information in a website, on a certain page, feel free to stop the video. This page is also a transition to my next one. Soil pollution itself, the main theme of my website. In here, I just have information on soil pollution, what it is, what are its effects, what are its causes, but in more detail. I also have these 4 images which I took by myself, right outside my apartment building, to show that we are not safe from soil pollution, and that we should take action before it's too late. Next, I have soil pollution in a certain country. This is a typo. I meant to write soil pollution in China in here, but unfortunately I allowed the typo to go through. In here I have information of soil pollution in China and what are its effects and what are its causes and what are its effects. I also have a picture, an actual picture taken in China of the soil pollution, which is technically an example of it. In the next slide, I have the prevention methods, the methods which you can use to battle soil pollution. Once again, you can feel free to stop the video if you really want to read this, or you can visit the URL. I also have information of how China tries to use its own prevention methods to help battle soil pollution within China itself, because in the future it's going to be a really big problem. And at the end, I have citation. So, I will cut that out. So what can we understand from this? at the end of the day, I just wanted to make a website in which we can improve ourselves by looking at the things other people are doing wrong. Soil pollution. The pollution of soil is going to lead to starvation. This is devastating and it worries me. And how can we stop this? By taking action. Now, this aside, making this project for me, it was very hard. It's sometimes hard to push away the distractions, and it's sometimes hard to focus on something for an extended period of time. Time management itself was a big problem as well. This aside, I also had to learn 2 new things which were completely unfamiliar to me, which was also a challenge. You might see some errors in the website as well, or some imperfect areas in my website, which were caused by a lack of experience. Other than this, thank you for watching the video of my exhibition. I hope you have a great and wonderful day.